Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry. 21 viewers. Oh, somebody already donated. Oh, we have an echo. Let's fix that. What's up, dude? Xavier, Martin, Flo, Fuzz. I think Fuzz still has the rights. Let me check that. Yep, he does. Austrians. Hello, Atu. Nelius. I like ants. Essence, Miertuin, HD with Jan. Hello, people. How is everybody doing on this very cold Sunday evening? Slovak Endkeeper. Yeah, I thought so. Hello, Martin, Xavier. 3D End Fellow. And England, Avanti. A lot of people. Welcome, guys. You're warm. That's good. Hungarian Endkeeper. Welcome all. Welcome to the stream. I thought that we would start with Rita right away. It's going to be the color blue. That's what you guys voted for. So I thought that we would start with that right away so that, we might see some change during the stream. So let's see. I'm going to give them a small plate, a small smiley with the liquid, and then a big one with some food. So let's first see how they are doing. They have been quite active. Somewhere in the middle, probably, Xavier. Does my mic have static? Okay. Yeah, hopefully that's better. First, let's see how our girls are doing. Nice big pile of brood. Yeah, there's a bit of trash in the nest. I had that with my other campanotas also because it was a question if I should put them in the small nest or the medium. But at this size, they would have outgrown the medium way too fast. As you can see, the amount of brood is bananas. Yeah, they are calm for light. To be honest, I don't take off the lid very much. But yeah. By the way, did you see the size difference? That is a really big one compared to that next one. Yeah, I have Mesobarbarus and they are always the most skittish. Okay, just so you guys can see, this is the blue, but it seems green on the green smiley tray. But it is blue. So let's put in the blue and see if they are thirsty or not. Oh, there's already one on there. Well, they like it. Yes, it's sugar water, which is colored blue. That was for this colony. She's called Rita and the Irritators. This is the colony from you guys. Every week we do a poll with a question about them, and I perform that during the stream. And this week it was, what liquid color should we give them? Blue, red, green, or no color, just sugar water? And you guys voted for blue. I hope that this is a species that actually does take the color in. That's always the question, but I guess we'll see. I'm also going to make them some food. No, he's standing over it. Should be fine. $50 people already. Guys, thank you. Welcome. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Was active week in the server. We started diaries in the server. You can, if you want, you can get your own channel, and you can show your experience with your own ants. It's your channel. You can do what you want. It's not, of course, it's moderated by the rules of the server. But yeah, you can put your own content in there, and you are the boss of your own channel. Well, I have 1,000 subs, but I'm not fully monetized because I don't have the hours yet, but we are getting close. We are getting very close. Okay, I cut them up some Mario worms. Gonna get some trash out. I have to say that Rita and the Irritators are very clean ants. They put the trash in an easy corner for me. So that's good. That is very good. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to ask them. That's also why we're doing these streams. They are happy with the blue. So as normal, if you have any questions, if you want to see any species or something like that, let me know, and I will grab them. So I need to check my backup phone real quick, because sometimes the chat will stop during the stream, and then I grab my backup phone normally, or normally I grab my laptop, but we are going to use that in the giveaway. Okay, that's done. My phone already stopped, so I have to look at the laptop. You want to see the bulls? Do you have Tetramorium? Of course, we have Tetramorium. A crafting. I can see the colony I was talking about on the Discord. Oh, Flo, yeah. What's your favorite species? That's always a tricky question. That's always a tricky question. I'm still not able to answer it for you. Okay, let's start with the first nest, and that will be Sorry, Rita, you're going to the back. The first nest, and that is actually the trap jaws. We need to do a little bit of cleaning, but that's going to be fine. And we have to do the fruit flies, of course. First, let's see if I can give you a view of the nest. You can see their movement. They did make a mess in there. They like it dry, so I don't give them too much water in the nest. When will I do a lid flip? Well, not today. Can we see the acorn ants? We will get to all the ants. We will get to all the ants. Okay, now I'm going to do the tricky one again because I got a new culture of non-flying fruit flies. And that's just always annoying. 79 watching. Thank you all, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to try it again. Probably going to fail it again. The whole lid of the box is full of fruit flies, and I am just going to try and tap a few out into the outworld. Come on. Of course, now the box doesn't want to open. Oh, that's enough. That's going to last them a week. Remember, the claras are really bad at climbing. So the fruit flies, they will actually climb up the walls, and the claras are not able to get them. But during the week, they will come down, and the trap jaws will eventually get the fruit flies. So it's actually very handy because it's kind of self-regulating. So that's perfect. I was hoping for some action, but they all went back in the nest. Oh no, there's one in the back there. Let's see if I can get you some action. Did you see that? He snapped and flung himself in the air. More are getting out. Yeah, Clarence is very small. Oh, he's got one. He's got one. So it's stinging and it bit the actual fruit fly. Well, they both already caught one. There's one in the back that's also hunting. Apparently they had it easy this week, which is good for them. They okay, there's one still there hunting. A lot of the fruit flies will go and sit on top of the liquid feeder, just taunting the. It's hard to follow them. Just taunting the trap jaws. But they are very aware of their surroundings. Okay, let's read the chat for a little. Yes, they do sting. Yeah, I will do fruit, but there's so many in there at the moment, so I don't need to cultivate anything yet. And Europe, the announcement will be a little bit later. We're gonna be spinning the wheel in the live stream and see who wins. My mic is glitching. I'm sorry, I'm not changing anything. I'm going to check because my phone is on a power connector, if that's the problem. Oh, I know. Probably it's better now. Is this better? I think I had the light too close to the wiring. Okay. I am going to change the wiring real quick. Let's see if that helps. Sometimes the charge cables and the lights don't go together. A 166 viewers. Whoa. See the likes going up. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are going to do a giveaway a little bit later. They are drinking the fluid, so let's hope that they have a reaction on it. A 171 I'm seeing now. Damn. Okay. Oh, that one ran dry just now. I prepared some more. Flo, this is the colony I was talking about. This is a Manica rubiraceae colony that I have decided are going to leave the channel because I have the other colony that I'm using for the challenge. Let's see how the brood is actually doing. That tube is nearly dry. You can see that the cotton is still wet. But she's going to need a new house soon. Whoa! Thank you, Norwegian Innkeeper. How do you get your feeders? I buy them at a local, well, at two places actually, at a local pet store. But they are quite expensive, and well, to be honest, they have no idea what they're doing. But there's also like big reptile slash what do you call them, aquarium shop nearby, and I buy a lot of stuff there in bulk. What kind of ants do you have? We have tons. Guys, it doesn't matter how much it is. It's I'm very thankful for it. All the donations will go towards new ants for the channel. I am not taking anything personally. All the setups are, of course, donated by the Crafting Ant. So all that money that will be donated and that I will get later on from being monetized will be going back into the ants. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah, we'll talk, Flo. I'll change the setup to what it needs to be, and then we could talk. I just really enjoy all you people being here. I read some sad stories about some people doing less in the end community because of the toxicity. To be honest, for 99% of the time, I'm joined by good people. And that's why I'm still in the hobby. It's because of you guys. How did you connect your 3D nest with the Wakushi? It's the crafting ant special. There's only 2 of those connectors at this moment. One is at Ant Oliver's, and well, I have one here. But I am not going to produce them. I will show you the solution that I have for that. That works for every connector. Oh no, Sid knows about that. I actually asked Sid, is it okay if I send one connector to Oliver? Way back. I'm not even sure when the video was, to be honest. It's a long, long time ago. So, time for the next setup. I am going to show you the easiest solution to connect non-crafting ant stuff to the crafting ant. So this is actually, we call it an H to tube connector. You can actually connect to 4 different sizes of tubes with that connector. Whoa, thank you, Fuzz. You are the main donator at the moment. Thank you for that. I appreciate you also helping with the moderating. Thank you very much, dude. So this is our Lasius Niger, and they are in a white tongue setup now, and it's an outworld from Muren, Nederland that I repurposed to showcase the connectors. I don't have a barrier on it, so I have to put the plate back. There's an insert, yeah. It's a 2-piece connector. I only have a new produced one, so it's not completely cleaned yet. But the connector is like this. So you have 2 outside diameters, one here, and then you have an inside diameter. So this is 15, 16, this is 10, and then you have a piece that can slide into that, and then you have 8. So you have 4 different connectors into one. $209 people watching. What is happening? Thank you guys all for joining. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you have any questions, remarks, or anything, tell me in the chat. I will try to keep up, but if there's so many of you, it's going to be tricky. Other questions you can also ask me afterwards. We are very active in the Discord. we started doing diaries this week. So you can get your own diary and you can show your own end story. What time is the giveaway starting? I think in about a half an hour, something like that. I want to get some feeding done. So on to the next. I don't want it to be like a 3-hour stream, so we are not gonna be slow about it. Texas bullet ants. I will get them in a bit. First, the sister from Rita. This is actually an ant colony that I got at the same time from the ant merchant. I haven't said anything about the ant merchant yet today. I want to thank Stein and Hendrik for joining in on the giveaway, giving us a wonderful colony. Well, giving one of you guys a wonderful colony. They have been awesome in this whole ant adventure for me, lending me ants, helping me with getting other ants. They have been a great partner to the channel. Yeah, it's Parius. Camponotus Parius, or the one with the gold. I really like the color of her. Let me give you a little zoom. Sorry, fighting a little bit with the stand at the moment. There we go. Tons of brood here also. So they are the same age as Rita and the irritators, but yeah, they are on the same feeding schedule, but they are a bit behind. Rita is doing a bit better. But then again, it's not a race. It's trying to get awesome colonies. For me and for you guys, of course. Hello, Shay. Yes, there's different stages in there. You got a pile of eggs here in the middle. Then you have larvae over there, and you have cocoons over there, which end up in workers. So that's the stages, which is beautiful to see at this moment. Ant keeping is not a race, it's a journey. ChatGPT. Instant chills. Okay, well, let's get these guys back. I am wondering how Rita is doing. Okay, as you can see, the eye is already empty. The second eye is already lower, but also the mouth is already lower. So they are actually going very nicely. So is there anything that you guys want to see? Do they make sound? An ASMR clip would be dope. Funny thing was, I was walking into the ant room this week, and then I heard a noise, and I was like, what is that? And it was actually the Texas bullet ant cutting up pieces of cotton in one of the tubes. And it was actually like a snapping sound. It was funny to hear. Let's get out the bullet ants, since we are talking about them. The harps. Yeah, I'll get the harps after these. First up is the cigar factory. And there is not a lot of cigars anymore. Well, less than before, because there's a ton of empty shells outside. I'll show you in a bit. And I'm actually very happy with that. For the people that don't know, I live feed them. So I will be giving them some live crickets probably. If you don't like that, sorry, then this is not the channel for you. I always water 3 sides of the nest so that they can pick their own setups or their own corners. Still, whoa, 341 viewers. Okay, whoa. Well, guys, thank you all for joining. I'm the crafting ant. I make setup for ants. And you can buy them on thecraftingant.com. And we have to watch out today, apparently, because there was one already running out. Sadly, we have a casualty. Okay, there was one still on the tray. I really don't want to fight you guys. As you can see, there's another design of the jaw feeder in there. Tried something else. I tried with some dirt in the bottom. Does not work. People are saying giveaway. Yeah, probably. Maybe I should put it on every stream. Okay, are you guys ready for the action? There we go. It's going to be 3 today. And they caught one. Okay, is that a feeding tank? This is the outworld section. This setup is made out of 4 main pieces. So you have an outworld, you have a connecting corridor, which we call the feeding corridor, and then we have our large white-tongue nest, and we also have a double drinker, and that's just a water supply. I really want to try and get that smiley tray out, but they have decided that it's not mine anymore. What species is this? This is Neoponera phallosa, or Texas bullet ant. Yes, we got the plate. As you can see, there is a lot of empty cocoons. And, well, as you also can see, it's way more busy in the outwell. I cannot get in there with my tweezers, which is fine. Mostly afterwards, they chill out a little bit more when the food is inside the nest. Is that insect in pain? The insect is stung right away and it's sedated right away. But that is the circle of life. They do not accept it if I give them pre-killed food. Their hunting instinct, yeah, they have to hunt. I see that there's a lot of chat going on. I am not able to follow that, but I see that there's a lot of people helping out, so that's good. Hello, Desert Bird. What do you think of Hakuna Matata? Spirit gathering taking place in India. No? I don't know that. I think Hakuna Matata, that's better. Carpe diem, stuff like that. Okay, let's swing back. Oh yes, it's working, guys. It is working. We have a blue butt. Come on, color. Focus. Okay, I need to get the nest out of the way. 1 second. We have blue butts. Let's see. Yes. I never thought it would look this funny, dudes. Check this out. We have a bunch of blue butts in the nest. That is funny. Especially with the bigger ants. You can see that most ants species actually have two stomachs. They have their own stomach and they have their social stomach. And the social stomach is really big. They go outside, scavenge, put everything in their social stomach, go back to the nest, and divide it amongst the others. So they are actually able to blow it up a little bit, but you can see if you put color in there that it actually lights up. And I saw a video, I tried to find it again, but I couldn't, that you can actually see an ant giving trophallaxis to another ant, and you can see that the color of their social stomach actually turned back to normal just by giving it to the other ant. It was really awesome to see. I'm assuming there is a queen. Yes, she is in there. But as usual, they are hiding her. Of course, yeah, their colony is nothing without their queen. Hey, Stein. There he is. I already said thank you, Stein, for actually helping out with the channel, with lending me ants, with the amazing giveaway, with helping me make great content. Thank you for that. Okay, let's grab the next colony. I was going to get out Nikita. I hope you guys all enjoyed the last video. It was a really fun thing to make, and I was pretty happy with the result. They are actually testing the large outworld. They might not be the best testers for that because, well, it's a Camponotus nicobarensis. They are a bigger ant species. Yeah, Nikita is taking one whole shelf, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So I actually need to put you guys aside a little bit. Oh, that camera movement was pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not sure what type of ants it is, but I'm wondering how painful a bite would be. That's a question we get every stream. I am not here to be bitten by ants. These ones don't. I mean, every ant species can bite. It depends on the size of their mandibles, if they can actually hurt you or not. And then there are several species that are just better at it than others. For say, if you have a bigger trap jaw, their speed can help. The phylosas that we just show are bigger in general. If you guys are going to say I'm going to give you money to get bitten or stung by anything, I am not interested. So let's zoom out a little and look at Nikita, because I am very happy with this setup. So it's the first large outworld that I decorated, and I put now also I put a tree feeder in it, and we're going to put some food on the altar right there. I'm gonna put our beloved queen aside for a little so I can actually show you the nest of the nicobarensis, because they are still occupying a piece of the old white tongue. I'm not hydrating it anymore, so if they walk out, I'm gonna disconnect it. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them there. Andy Kendall, you keep owls. Oh, that's cool. My grandfather used to have a couple of owls in the barn. So the Nikos are actually doing very well. At first, I was afraid that the step of the nest would be a little bit too big. But now, because I moved the nest, they are huddled together. But they normally pan out real nicely. $70 likes. Thank you, people. Thank you very much. Thank you all for joining and for joining in on the fun. And because this is a bigger colony, I have some dubia roaches, and they are actually going to get a dubia roach. And that is a lot of work always to cut up. And I might need to be making a bigger smiley tray than the XL. Not the super one that's in the back. That was actually a fun project, and it is on the website. It is for sale. But as I said to a lot of people, because I got the questions before, It's not meant to be eaten from by humans. And that is mainly because printed materials are layered, and inside the layers you will have food that stays behind, and you yeah, that's not good for consumption. Mierentuin, I don't know what you are talking about, but Fuss is there to control all the things said. If something goes wrong, Fuss will interact on it. You don't have to respond. I am placing some sugar water in the bottom. I am just so happy with this setup. So this setup is not for sale yet. I still want to test it with a smaller species, at least the large outworld. I got more questions about it. It is 19 centimeters by 19 centimeters by, I think it was 17 high. $1,090 subs. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Yes, so this is from the last video. I named the queen Nikita. It's actually from I don't know if our friend is in here. It's from Lord Nobody. Nikita and the Femme Fatales, and they are really doing great in this setup. And it's just awesome to see how they spread out, and especially how they roam the outworld. It's not handy with all species, but the Nicobrances appear to like it. Okay. I'm getting some messages in the background. Okay. I might have some good news for the channel. Did the giveaway happen yet? No, not yet. I will be doing the giveaway in a few minutes. Yeah. Termites are big ants. Not really. No. I need a new species that eats plastic. Well, I have species that destroy plastic, but very good at it is singularis. They're cute, they're small, and they are annoying sometimes. Guys, I just got a notification from Stein from the Ant Merchant. He gifted me something for the celebration of the 1,000 subs, and I am just very, very thankful, because from as of this moment, the Neoprenera Phalosa are not borrowed anymore. They are gifted to me, and well, to you guys also, because it's for the channel. So we now own Bullet Ants, Texas Bullet Ants. Thank you very much to the Ant Merchant, guys. If you haven't known it, if you don't know them yet, the Ant Merchant, great people that sell ants on antmerchant.com. You can find them in the link will be in the description. We have many videos together with them, and yeah, pay their site a visit. If you can use the code TCA1K, and you get a free pair of soft tweezers with your order. It's for the first 50 orders. Stijn, dankjewel jongen. Vind ik echt geweldig. Yes, we need a new name, but I'll figure something out for that. Okay, guys and girls, I think it's time that we should do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I'm so happy. Okay, I am going to put aside the Nicobarensis. I am gonna show you guys, of course, Rita real quick with their blue bumps. And I'm going to set up my laptop so that we can start the giveaway. $270 people in the channel at the moment. Bloody hell. Okay, I placed my laptop. Now I need to get my phone. Else I'm not able to read the comments. So this is actually a tech adventure. Are you guys excited for the giveaway? Because I am. Okay, can I make this screen any bigger? Okay, well, I am going to try to do it as smooth as possible. So, I'll explain the rules again. We have 4 prizes in total. We have 3 gift cards from the Crafting Ants for €50. And we have 1 colony from the Ant Merchant. I will show you guys. I am going to... I hope that this works correctly. So this is a website. It's called Spin the Wheel, or a Wheel of Names. I put some names in from, of course, TCA, Rita, Beasley, another queen, the Ant Merchant, Ruby, another queen. And by clicking, I can spin it, and it will draw a winner. And of course, it's Rita. And then I will remove that person from the list, and we can spin again. So, empty the list, get all the names out. And we have 82 people. 82 people. I am going to push the shovel button. You will see the wheel change again. And again. And then let's go. 82 people. Spin the wheel. Again, sorry, I was halfway through the rules. The first one that spins that is in the EU or UK gets the colony. If it's somebody outside, they get a gift card. If that happens 3 times, I'm not giving out more gift cards, so it's 3 prizes. Then we are going to spin just as many times as we need to get to somebody from the UK or the EU to give away the colony. I will try to zoom in a little bit more. And there we go for the first winner. And the first winner is Charles from Hong Kong. You win a 50 euro card from the Crafting Hand. Congratulations. Flo is very, very stressed. Okay, so we have the first winner. I'm going to remove him from the list. I'm going to reshuffle. And I am going to spin the wheel. The second winner is Flo. Congratulations, Flo. You are the new owner of a Campanodus species from Vietnam because you are the first European. Congratulations, Flo. Okay, Flo, you are removed from the list. We will shuffle. This means at this moment we have 2 50 euro gift cards left. And there we go again. And the next one is Caleb from the USA. A 50 euro gift card for the Crafting Hand. I don't think that he is in the stream at the moment, but we will give. I'll make a video afterwards, also for Charles, that he can see and he can contact me. Okay, I am going to remove. We have one more spin to go. Remove, shovel, and there we go for the last 50 euro gift card. And this prize goes to Corinne from the UK. Whew, that was exciting. So we have our winners. Remove from the list and I can show the results. So the first winner was, of course, Rita, but that was from the fake wheel. We have Charles for the 50 euros, Flo for the ant colony, Caleb for 50 euros, and Corinne for 50 euros. Congratulations for the for all the winners. So let's head back to the ants. I am going to put you guys back to Rita and the blue buns. And I'm going to put this setup away. Okay. Whoa, ants feeding. He actually fought the draw for 1K. Yeah, you could read it as 1K giveaway. No, it's for 1K subscribers giveaway. I should have changed the title. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Probably that's why so many people joined. Sorry for being misleading. It was not the way it was supposed to be. Sorry, Avanti. I am not able to keep up with all the messages coming by. Oh, that is very wet in there. Why is that? I did not make it that wet in there. They must have pulled it out of the jaw drinker. But that's almost impossible. Okay. Well, there are some empty cocoons outside, so that's good. I am going to grab some red runners. This is, sorry, grabbing red runner. This is Hypognathus venators. I have to say that they are one of my favorite ants. They are also called jumping jack ants. Let's see if I can give you another view, because there is still a bunch of larvae in there. There we go. There's larvae and there's cocoons in there. But I don't understand why it's so wet in there. This is Hypognathus venators. They are hunters, the same as the Velosa. They sting and bite, and then they actually feed their larvae with the captured prey. I do have some problems from this. Is actually from the water. It's a common problem. It does nothing for the ants. It's only the aesthetics. It's I might give them an upgrade. Check the like count. 101 and 192 people watching. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. They are not hunting at the moment. There is one red runner trying to get into the nest. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. They do block off the entrance when they have enough food, and they open it up. But now this red runner is crawling in himself. He's not getting pulled in. Yes, Austrian, it was on the wheel. I double checked all names. It's already going back out. Okay. If you guys have any species that you want to see, let me know. Of course, we are getting out the bullet ants, because, whoa. There's something acting up in the Discord. We can change that afterwards. Not a problem. Do you sell queens? No. Do you have... I don't have any for sale. I don't sell queens myself. I just make setups and sell those. So for me, it's housing and accessories. Back to Rita. They have stopped drinking, but that looks so awesome. It's so controllable now to see how much they drank and where it's going through the nest. Okay, let's get some other channel favorites. Can we find the queen? That's the question. Hey, Watermelon. Charles, Caleb, Flo, and Corin. Corin was from the UK. So the tube is almost completely dried out now. So these really need a new setup. The setup is already ready. I printed all the connectors and I am going to connect it tomorrow morning because I needed the phones today. So these are Tetramorium Nilandri. They are acorn ants. They are very cute and very easy, actually. I saw some people having questions about founding them. And for me, it was actually pretty easy. I had 3 colonies. I gave 2 away already. No, I gave... 1 is in hibernation, I think. Yeah, 1 is in hibernation. 1 I gave away, and this is the other one. I didn't have any problem with them. The biggest concern was drowning. But for me, at the beginning, I just gave them small amounts of sugar water. And then a bit later, I when the colony was bigger, I just gave them normal trays. And I actually... Are there casualties? Yes, sometimes, but that's with all ants. That's not just Tetramorium. Sorry, yes, I'll zoom in. Rip. So this is a 1 queen colony. And it's always the question where she is, because she is larger than the rest, but she likes to hide from us every week. We will be doing a check on the giveaway. I will take care of that tomorrow. I did the same thing the last time. You contact me, and I will ask you to comment something on a random video. And if that checks out, we can you get a code from me for the shop. And for Flo, I will set you up with the Ant Merchant. But I think you're already acquainted with the Ant Merchant, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hey, Tsuga! Hey, Tuga, check this out. We got ants with blue bums. Of course, when we talk to Tuga ants, this is or other Manica rubida. This is Ruby and the Renegades. She is our Manica rubida queen that we got as a queen and then decided to enter the challenge with. And they are doing amazing. And they are very active. And they are very good at making a really big mess. Just check that out. There's always gunk everywhere. 1.1k subscribers. Guys, what is happening? 213 people, well, 183 people, more than 100 likes. Guys, thank you so much, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. Tuga, I got a gift from the ant merchant. The bullet ants are mine. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Astro ants, thanks for joining. See you next time. I'm going to give these girls a bigger treat for because they are doing amazing. They are getting a really big red runner. I had a box this week with red runners from my normal reptilian shop. But there is the size difference is so big in this box. It says medium size, but they're from like 8 millimeters to 2.5 centimeters. Well, I have to say, Solanopsis Campo, guys, follow him. He does some awesome streams. I really like the stream where you just were strolling your neighborhood and looking at ants and stuff. It was really relaxing to watch. Thank you for that. It was cool. Yes, at Niels, the shipping is not included, and that is because it would be really hard to pull that straight, because then somebody from America would get way more than somebody from the Netherlands. Let's say for that. Okay, there's so much talking going on. I cannot follow everything. Sorry for that. So, moving on to the next colony. Again, guys, if you have questions, if you want to see something, let me know. Just look at those blue butts. We are feeding ants, Scott. Okay, on to the next. I think the Scutellaris said, well, there is not enough humidity inside of the nest, so let's put old brood outside. And that is typical Scutellaris. There is still some brood in the nest, as you can see. So let's hydrate it. Your local Bendy fan. Hello. I just arrived. Well, thank you for joining. Let's see if these girls are hungry. I think so. They normally are. No, they are not acorn ants. These are Crematogaster Scutellaris, and they are very easily noticeable by the shape of their gaster because it's heart-shaped. And they look tiny, but that's also their strength because they are escape artists. They can nibble through a lot of stuff, and they will also try always to get out. Yes, we are an ant community. We have a Discord server. And, well, I as the crafting ant own an ant keeping shop for housing and accessories, but no ants. Just the stuff for keeping ants. Thank you, Niels. Send me a DM through Discord and we can sort it out. Yes, these are my ant farms. So this is actually a small white tongue set. So it's a small outworld. It's a feeding corridor where you can actually connect more pieces. And then there is a white tongue nest where they are as a colony. Bye, Bendy. You have sent me a DM. Okay, well, I'll check it out later. What made you start ant keeping? Well, I'm an honest guy. I was already 3D printing. I had a burnout. I needed to find something that could relax me. Yeah, I was looking on YouTube and I saw a video from Oliver in a 3D printed nest, and I was like, oh, I can do that. So how much is an ant colony? Bought an ant colony, and from that point on, I made my own nest, and then I got a lot of questions about the nest, and I got the question, where can I buy them? And the first response was, I'm not selling, but when you get asked 10 times, you think, okay, why not? And that's how thecraftingant.com was born. But the channel is now 1 year old. We started January 4th of 2024. And yeah, we made 1,000 subs in 1 year and 1 day. So let's get out some other fan favorites. I finally had the opportunity to clean most of the outworld. And yes, we are talking about the tetra. Oh, sorry. About the tetras. We had a big die off, and they are bouncing back enormously. I will show you the back nest in a moment. There is just piles on piles on piles of brood. What was your first colony? It was last year's Niger, and I will get them in a bit because I haven't shown them yet. Well, not today. Because I still have them. They are doing fine. So, guys, just look at that. Look at that. This is stacked to the roof. This is stacked to the roof. This is piles on piles of eggs. This is piles on piles of eggs. Yes, I am power feeding them because I want them to explode. But they are just the species if you want something that grows really, really fast. Tetras are always exploding. Solenopsis, they are always exploding. Just give them more food, and they'll give you more brood. Last time I counted, it was over 40 queens, and then I stopped because it's impossible to count, to keep them counting, and also the nest is just too big for it. So this was actually the prototype of the large white tongue, but it's now in full production. Yeah, there's more than 40 queens in this nest. I mean, you can spot them really easily. Let's see. Where are my tweezers? Of course, now I don't see any. You need to get the focus on it. There's one right over there. There's one over there. There's one in the lump over there. There's one running there. It's insane. So let's. You want to see a feeding response? I cleaned up this nest 2 days ago completely. Now see how much junk there is over there. And yes, these guys are actually getting a big dubia. As I said before, I want them to explode. I'm keeping harvester ants and I'm afraid to get stung. Any advice on not to get stung? But I do everything with tweezers. Okay. Why am I not able to catch the dubia? There we go. Yeah, I do everything with tweezers. Will you do a giveaway at 250 members in the server? Yes, I promise that, and I will. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It's not going to be 1,000 subs on YouTube big, but I am going to do a giveaway because the Discord piece is very important to my piece of the community. So yes, I think members of the Discord server deserve something special. Yay! Everyone joined the server. I'm not sure how many we have. I think we're pretty close. But you can see that I put a drop next to it, and they just always circle every bit of food that you put in there. But they love their sugars. Hello, Judge. You love bugs? Yeah, we all do. Will it be a giveaway for Discord members only? Yes. Yes, Arthur. And you're one of them, so yay! This is Tetramorium by Crematogaster. Hey, Ant Union. Well, you've missed the giveaway. Yeah, it's by Crematogaster. It is, at this moment, the biggest colony that we own. They are, just see the pile for one sugar drop, just a pile of ants. There's a whole bucket there, guys. Come on, eat that, drink that. Yes, Rene, the giveaway has already been done. Sorry, dude, you didn't win. Okay, I don't know who you are messing up, but I am going to get the oldest colony. Oh, by the way, Rene, I'll get the Renaissance out. I think we're gonna be good. But the Nodas would have been the largest colony. Nah, they can't beat the Tetras. They cannot beat the Tetras. They were big, but they were not that big. But they did try to escape a bit more than usual. But I am happy to say, come on. The only problem is that now maybe the nest is too big. But as you can see, there's already a ton of small workers again. So that's perfect. I'm really, really happy with that. Still 144 people watching. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see 112 likes. That's a record. Okay, I'm gonna prepare some food for them. Yeah, that's probably true, Rene. The size is the same as that gypsum, so. I completely cleaned out the outworld a couple of times already. There's still a few dead ants in the back, but I think it's gonna be fine. As you can see, there's a lot of new workers running around. and I will better check them. They have 2 water tubes now, and yeah, I'm really boosting them on food to be sure that the brood pulls through. Solenopsis, you'll get there, dude. You got a nice channel. You got good content. 366 days, yeah. But just find your thing and stick to it. The most important thing, I had videos that absolutely flopped. But don't give up. Just pull your back together. Upload again next week. But keep it on a schedule. Try to upload frequently. If it's 2 weeks, it's fine. But do it every 2 weeks. Pick an evening. Pick a time. And then just do it every time on that time. Because that's what people want. They want you to be constant. Well, XX Gleam, I'm not selling gypsum yet, so now I would say go for a white tongue. But 120 workers, and they clean up quite good after themselves. Actually, I can show you right now, because that worker over there is actually pulling the junk out of the nest. You see that? Because they had a lot of dead workers in this nest because I did not water them enough. And they cleaned the whole nest out themselves. They put all the dead workers in the corner. There was sand there and stuff because I had decorated the outworld. I scooped that all out because I wanted to make sure that I got everything out, that there was not anything else wrong with them. So, yeah. But they brought all the stuff out of the nest themselves. So they are actually a clean species. And yes, I think that you, with the notice, I would go, yeah, medium before small. Yeah. With this species, you can. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else you want to see? Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the first ever colony that I had. Hey, Saraya Gupta! How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? I mean, I know that Oliver is not active, but I've been active. Goodbye, Renee. Thanks for joining. Wrong pronunciation. I always do it wrong. But that was the same discussion with Oliver. Well, welcome back. So this is the oldest colony that we have. They are happy with their humidity. It's actually hard to see. There is a lot of eggs in the back there. I hope to see a glimpse of the queen. But this is last year's Niger. It's in a black mesh nest. Well, a small mesh set. Oh, there are some casualties over there. Let's give them a distraction and see if we can clean that up a little. Add crafting, and as an outworld you have... The one that I was using now was a medium. Yeah. But for the colony that you have, you can start with a small. But yeah, if you go to the craftingend.com, there's a medium set. And then you have everything at once. So you have a medium nest, a medium outworld, feeding core, double drinker, and connectors to connect a tube or another setup. So if you go to the crafting end and you go to sets, then you can select the medium. $120 subs. Whoa. Yeah, you were one of the early ones. But there's still a lot of OGs in here. It's so cool. I mean, I've been busy for a year, and then some people say a year is nothing, and some people say a year is a long time. I'm impressed on how many people that have started from the beginning that are still watching. I also wanna thank a lot of my gaming friends that started at the beginning. I don't game a lot anymore, and they are kicking people out of the server, the Discord server, because they're inactive, and they're still kind enough to leave me in the group. So L2K, thank you for that. Stan tries to ID by typing in chat, but he can't see my messages. I don't know. Where is Oliver? Oliver is very active with his job as an electrician. So he also has a YouTube and a TikTok account for that, and he's very busy with that. You can see his last video that yeah, he quieted down a bit on the end side of things. So yeah. But I haven't spoken to him in 2 weeks. I mean, we are both Formula One fans, so that's normally then we talk every Sunday. Can we have a few of the Neos? I haven't seen them in a while. Of course, my dude. Of course. I'm gonna swing you guys to the blue butts. I still think that's so cool that it works. Oh. Okay, guys, we're getting out of the cigar factory. That's now mine. Oh, dude. Stan, you made my day, dude. You made my day. So, the cigar factory. As you can see, we still have a bunch of cocoons there. And there is still larvae there in the corner. I'm not sure where they left the other ones. Oh, they're in there. They already killed 2 crickets because we fed them before. And they're booming, dude. Check how many there are in there. And then how many there are still in the outworld. But I don't remember, Stein, when I picked them up at your place, how many workers did they have? You met Oliver where he worked at? Oh, okay. The species of the cigar factory, it's Neoponera falosa, Texas bullet ants. Maybe 30. Well, I think we have a couple more now. Just look in the nest. I mean, there's... Oh, that one is actually clamping a ton of eggs. Come on, focus. Yeah. Oh, there's more larvae in the back there on the ground. Haha, cool. Yeah, they're awesome. And I borrowed them from Stein, but as a celebration as a gift for getting to 1,000 subs, he gave them to me. I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. viewers, 91 viewers still. Thank you guys all for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have questions, let me know. If you want to see some species, let me know. I did feed the harps already, yeah. The nest was a bit too humid. Okay, now go from the brutal stuff to the cute stuff. This is my daughter's Lasius niger. She decided that she didn't want to hibernate them because, well, then she couldn't feed them every week. Can you check if you hit the 4K hours? Before the stream, I had 230 hours to go. So we might be doing pretty good on that. But then there is always the delay from YouTube. They always check your hours and stuff like that. And that delay is around 5 days. Then you can submit for the monetization. And that can take up to, yeah, don't laugh about it. That can take up to 6 weeks. But the first step of monetization took them 12 hours. But I'm just surprised because I never thought that I would get 1,000 subs this fast. And I never thought that I would be saying that we got this many hours. I mean, I'm just a guy that started doing some stuff in his garage, and now you guys are all joining me here, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really blessed with you guys. The donation war, yeah, I made the signs for that. I made the signs for what was the name again? Drogon and MML Sharp. That was it. No, there's no 1K play button. No. No, I got my own play button. See, it's right over there. That's my play button. And then there's that one. By the way, guys, if you want to have something cool, this is a smiley tray, and this is a smiley tray. And yes, they are for sale on the website. I made a fun department where you can see fun stuff. I mean, the gardening set is in there. There's going to be other stuff. Also, I want to ask you guys something. I am thinking of starting a green section. People that ordered from me already know that my boxes are recycled. I reuse boxes. I reuse packing materials. I am now looking to reuse old nests, so maybe grind them up and then make something else out of it. But I also have all the leftover spools, and I was thinking of maybe making a competition for the best idea for a spool. That's where the filament is on when you receive it. I know everyone is going to say the same thing. Make a nest in it. I tried. It's not aesthetically pleasing. But if you guys think of something cool, let me know, because I have tons of those rolls lying around, and I would love to recycle them. I reached out to the company where I buy them, and they say, nah, we're not doing anything with them. So I want to reuse it in some kind of way. Maybe it's not that I can sell on the crafting end, but I think I'm gonna start some competition on that or something on the Discord. So let me. I would like to hear from you guys if you have any ideas on that. And now you might be thinking, well, what else do you do green? Yeah, as I said before, I reuse packaging. All my setups are fed by solar panels. My house is collecting solar energy. I'm not off grid, but I have enough power to go off grid, but I don't have a battery, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get one. Okay, another colony. Stein, thank you again, dude. Thank you so much for everything. We'll be in touch. This is the Crematogaster singularis from the Ant Merchant, and they are struggling. They are having a hard time. Last week we had eggs. Yeah, help me look. I don't. Yes, the eggs are still there. The eggs are still there. You see them? Huh, I'm happy with that. I was scared there for a minute. Spools, the 3D printer, you have the 3D printed material called filament, and they come on rolls, and those rolls are called spools. And yeah, when they're empty, they normally get thrown away. But I was thinking of making something else with them. Yep, the eggs are still there. So that's 3 weeks now, I think. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I try to recycle as much as I can. So my boxes also, I don't think Violet is in the chat at the moment, but Violet is in our Discord also. She made a recycle logo with the Crafting End logo in it. Oh wait, I can show you. Sorry. So this is actually the logo that's also always on the box. So reuse, recycle, reduce. So yeah, we try to reuse boxes and other packing materials. And I want to keep doing that because yeah, it's an easy thing I can do, especially from a company side. Oh, sorry. Oh, nice. Well, half of my colonies are still hibernating. That's going to be a problem because my Viv is already too small. Especially now that I got the colony from the Ant Merchant. That's not a space problem. I didn't even think of that. But I will be starting to sell some colonies. So yeah. TCA, there is a way to reuse spools in disposable water bottle to make, yeah, the translucent filament. I know, but I looked at making one of those stations where you can make your own filament, because you can also do it with the old filament. If you cut them up real small, then you can put them through an extruder again. But those devices are pretty expensive, or you have to build them yourself from old printer parts, and that's pretty hard. And could I do it? Yes, I think so. My background is electronics, but it's another project that I don't have the time for. Yes, I am going to need a new Viv. So, but I was already thinking of building a second Viv, because there are some ants that need more peace and quiet than others. I mean, this setup that you are looking at now, these guys need to be left alone as much as possible. So I could make like a silent vivarium and an active vivarium. And also the ones that I will be filming will be in the active vivarium. Something like that. I think that's an idea. TCA, can you check the Discord? For what? Because I will check the Discord afterwards. If there's no fire in there, I'm not checking it. Okay, back to the blue buds. I haven't seen Rita. I'm gonna try and see if we can get some pictures of Rita now. Because I'm looking at the setups, and I think we had them all for today. Well, maybe we can look at something together, Lord Nobody. I mean, for a solution at least. Because for the old filament, I have an idea. I saw a guy that used an old oven and then silicone molds. So I was gonna order some silicone molds and then melt the plastic and put it in there, and then sell them like little statues or coasters or something like that. Don't they look cool? They oh, you haven't seen that, right? Wednesdays or Thursdays, I put a poll on the community tab of YouTube, and you can help decide for this colony, because you are part owner of this colony. Meet Rita and the irritants. The irritants, Rita and the irritators. And every week we do a poll where I ask something to do with them. It can have to do with food, like which color food should we give them, what kind of food should we give them, what color sand in the outworld, what size outworld, stuff like that. So every week we ask something, and then every week we do that in the live stream. So this week it was, what color sugar water should we give them? And we gave them blue, and well, you can see that they all turned blue. But I want to see if I see a very big butt. Do you see the big butt? Big butt. She's there. There she is, our queen. Buried under the blue butts. Well, good night. No, it's Camponotus irritans. It's a collective name for well, a group of ants that isn't really specified, but thanks for a sub. We just did a big giveaway today for all the people that were subscribed that went into the giveaway. So, but we'll be doing more in the future. Hello from New Zealand. Wow, that's cool. Are you in Canada by any chance? No, I'm in the Netherlands. This is probably the best live stream so far. I had so much fun. So many people. I have to rewatch this and read what you guys were telling because I could not keep up with all the comments. I'm so happy that you're helping me, Fuzz. Thank you for that, dude. Okay, do you guys want to see anything? Else I'll be ending the stream in about 3 minutes. Then we hit the 2-hour mark. There's still 82 people active watching. 124 likes. Thank you guys so much. Screen records. You can't see chat live replays. Yes, you can. You can. Yeah, dude, you're really close. Yeah, you still have the €5. That's true. But I don't see any ants. Do you want to see anything, guys? Yeah, they look like Skittles, but we don't eat them, Shrek. Just thinking if there's something cool that I can still show you, but I think most of it will have to go to next week. How's the colony from last stream that had a big die-off? I showed them like 15 minutes ago. I'm not going to grab them again because I don't want to disturb them too much. A lot of new workers. So they are going to pull through. Did I show the harps? Yes, but I can get them again. But I have to say that there is a pretty high level of humidity in the nest, so you can't really see it a lot. They will be getting a new nest because I need to clean the nest. It's a Wakushi nest that they are in now, which I'm very happy with. I mean, Wakushi makes one of the best nests out there at the moment. And but there's a lot of calcium on the outside. I think it's calcium, and that's probably from the water. So there's a ton of cocoons. There is still a lot of larvae in the bottom, and they are doing great. But their outworld is getting a bit dirty, so I think they are gonna get an upgrade real soon. Yes, I am Dutch. Yes. Dude, the Venetars. Voila, Venetars. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm saying it way too much, I know, but yeah. Lid flip. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I can do a good lid flip at the moment because of this this calcium over here. So I think I am going to to get them a new nest. I think that's the best solution. I am looking at one ant, and I don't know if she is just out of the cocoon or she is right there. But her color is different than the others. you can see her back is a bit white. I haven't seen one before. Is she just out of the cocoon or something? Yeah, I think it's a fresh worker. Because I was already looking in the outworld. There is pieces of an empty cocoon in there. That's cool. I've never seen them like this. So she will blacken out later on then. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I will do a quick outro again. Rip. So, Viv in the background, always like it. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you for the 1,000 subs. Yeah, it's an awesome journey. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to join us on Instagram, and don't forget to join us in the Discord server because we are very active there. We started diaries. You can start your own diary. You can tell your own end story. You have control of that channel, and you can show what you want as long as it is within the rules. So join us there. It's fun. We are going to do a giveaway there when we hit 250 members. I don't know what the number is, but we were past 200 already, so that's going really nice. So again, thank you all. We now have bullet ants. Thanks again to the Ant Merchant. Go check them out, antmerchant.com. Use code TCA1K and you get a free pair of soft tweezers for the first 50 people that use the code. And let's read some stuff real quick. You sound Dutch. I am Dutch. Uncle TC, have a good night. Thanks, you dude. Greetings from Belgium. Yeah, Nino, can't help it. Sorry. Oh. Thanks again. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time at the Crafting Ant.